You keep telling yourself you have time. That lie is already costing you more than you can afford. You wake up every day with the same weight in your chest, the same unfinished life in your hands, and the same excuse on your tongue. And you call it normal. It isn't. It's decay disguised as routine. You are not confused. You are avoiding. You know exactly what you should be doing. The problem is that doing it would force you to confront how undisciplined you've become. So instead, you scroll. You distract. You delay. You stay busy enough to feel productive but empty enough to stay the same. That's the first habit killing you. Pretending ignorance when the truth is obvious. You waste your mornings. That alone should scare you. Mornings decide momentum, and momentum decides everything. You give the best hours of your day to nothing, then wonder why your life has no direction. You consume before you create. Every day, other people's thoughts, other people's wins, other people's lives, and you wonder why your own feels small. You are training yourself to be a spectator in your own existence. You avoid discomfort like it's poison. You run from effort, from pressure, from boredom, from silence. You don't realize that discomfort is the only thing that ever made men dangerous. By avoiding it, you are softening yourself without noticing. You stay in rooms that drain you, conversations that go nowhere, people who complain, gossip, and justify mediocrity. You tell yourself it's harmless. It's not. Environment shapes identity, and yours is shaping you downward. You say yes when you should say no. You betray yourself in small moments, then act surprised when you don't trust your own word. Every false yes erodes your backbone. You are teaching yourself that your boundaries mean nothing. You live without structure, no routine, no system, no order. You confuse freedom with chaos. Freedom without discipline is just another way to stay weak. You wait to feel motivated. That alone tells me you're losing. Motivation is unreliable. Discipline is not. Men who wait for feelings never build anything worth having. You neglect your body and expect your mind to be sharp. That's delusion. You feed yourself garbage, move less, sleep poorly, and then blame the world for your lack of energy. Biology doesn't negotiate. You carry resentment like it's justified. Old wounds, old insults, old losses. You replay them while time passes anyway. You think holding on to pain makes you strong. It makes you slow. You explain yourself too much. To people who don't care. To people who don't respect you. Every explanation weakens your position. Power never begs to be understood. You delay small tasks. You ignore details. You tell yourself you'll handle it later. Later becomes never. Never becomes regret. You numb yourself with pleasure. Screens, food, comfort, distraction. You trade hunger for numbness and call it peace. It isn't peace. It's sedation. You tolerate disrespect. You let it slide. You laugh it off. You stay quiet. And every time you do, you tell the world exactly how to treat you. You compare yourself to other men. Their speed, their money, their life. You lose focus watching others while your own path gathers dust. Comparison is how insecure men waste years. You refuse to learn because pride whispers that you already know enough. That voice is lying to you. The moment you stop learning is the moment you stop growing. You stay silent when fear tells you to hide. You avoid hard conversations, hard decisions, hard moves. Fear grows every time you obey it. Then you speak when silence would protect you. You react emotionally. You overshare. You expose weakness. Most men destroy themselves with their mouths before anyone else has to. And the most dangerous habit of all, you keep waiting for someday. Someday you'll lock in. Someday you'll change. Someday you'll become the man you talk about. Someday is how men die with potential intact. None of these habits destroy you quickly. That's why you tolerate them. They work slowly, quietly, patiently. They drain your edge one decision at a time, until one day you look up and realize life moved on without you. Not because you were unlucky, not because someone sabotaged you, not because the world was unfair, because you kept choosing comfort over control. This is the part you don't want to hear. No one is coming to save you. No moment is going to magically arrive. No motivation is going to stay. If your life feels heavy, it's because you're carrying the weight of your own avoidance. You don't need another video. You don't need another idea. You don't need permission. You need to stop lying to yourself. Fix the habits or accept the man they are turning you into. Those are the only options. And time is already charging you interest.